second, number 3, Alexa Vassos. Batting third, number 4, Megan Murphy. Batting fourth, number 8, Presley Buchanan. Batting fifth, number 5, Megan Muir. Batting sixth, number 7, Kate Kostra. Batting seventh, number 17, Brianna Oliver. Batting eighth, number 22, Miranda Pearson. And batting ninth, number 12, Hannah Kozioli. And the head coach for the Humber Hawks is Dwayne Bowles. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you remove your hats and please stand if you are able for the playing of our national anthem. Respecting the decisions of the coaches and officials and being considerate of other spectators. Let's enjoy some gold medal level softball. Make some noise for the Humber Hawks and the Durham Lords.
Welcome everyone back to the gold medal game between the Humber Hawks, 2019 regular season champions for the first time this year, and the Durham Lords. So in the circle starting this game off is Miranda Pearson for the Humber Hawks at the plate. Center fielder Alexis Pereira leading off for the Lords. Pereira pushes the first pitch. Bunt towards the third base, a little bit of trouble towards that. Successfully reaches first, leading off this game.
Hey, when we saw a first bunt there, let's not be surprised for a second one.
Bunt on the second pitch, popped up, back to the catcher for the first out in this inning, Nicole Mancini. Next up to the plate for the Lords, number 8, the catcher, Kaylee McIntyre. McIntyre takes first pitch strike from Pearson.
The pass ball there. We saw Pereira advance to second. Oh.
Another attempt at a bunt, push bunt from the Lords. Popped up towards first base area. Easy out, 2 outs now away for the Lords. Up to the plate, Ashley Black. Watches first strike from Pearson. Black will take to the circle on the bottom half of the inning. Single towards the shortstop. Vassos makes a great play. Just can't get the throw there in time at first, and Black is safely aboard with 2 outs. Pereira advancing over to third. So runners at first and third now in this top half of the first for the Lords.
Kaylee had a couple clutch hits last game. When she needed to hit the ball, she found a gap out there. So we'll see if she can do that again.
Goes a little behind on the swing. Misses on the first pitch. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 now. So Pearson up in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. Looking to secure the third out. Sending the Hawks to the offense. Coles goes down, looking strike 3. Lords leave 2 on base. No errors.
Miranda only has 13 innings pitched this season, so this is a big start for her.
Brought to you by the Bull and Barrel. The Bull and Barrel restaurant and bar, the proud partner with the Fanshawe Falcons, located in downtown London next to the Budweiser Garden. Featuring delicious wings, burgers, wraps, and more. Enjoy 15% off with the Fanshawe Steak.
Now we see Ashley Black come to the mound for the Durham Lords. She won yearly pitcher last year for the OCAA, and this year she's had another amazing year, and with a 0.88 ERA, which is an outstanding stat there for her, considering she pitched 71 innings.
So coming to the plate for the Hawks, Alexis Ferreira. Takes first pitch strike, looking. Good start. Swing and a miss, strike 3, big out there.
She went off speed there.
Getting the leadoff batter. 1 away now for the Hawks. A little off-speed pitch there, fouled away, protecting, making sure that third strike is not called. Swing and a miss, 2 strikeouts now for Black, 2 away in this bottom half of the first. So coming to the plate, 5th-year player Megan Murphy, second base. Murphy had a key hit against the Lords yesterday down the right side.
Megan had a good batting average this year. She had led the Hawks with the third most best batting average at 0.437.
So 2 balls on the batter now. Watches the first strike go by, 2-1 the count. Good inside pitch by Black there. Even the counter up at 2-2. Black goes back inside again. The ball 3. This is 3 balls, 2 strikes now, full count. Oh, close pitch, just a little low though. Puts Murphy aboard, ball 4. Coming to the plate, playing right field in this game. Number 8, Presley Buchanan. Buchanan's another key pitcher on the Hawks staff. OCAA 2019 Pitcher of the Year. Buchanan watches first strike. Second pitch. Take it in there for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike now on the batter. In the dirt, ball 2. Murphy gets a little bit of a lead over there.
Presley leads the Hawks in RBIs with 19. She's also very selective at the plate. She has 50 taken balls.
Swing, ground ball over to second base. Clark over to Glendenning for the 3rd out of the inning. Lords are able to hold the Hawks off the board. Score after 1 inning of play. Lords 0, the Hawks 0. So leading off in this top half of the 2nd inning for the Lords, the shortstop, Alana Stavinoff. Stavinoff had a great first game today for the Lords.
And you can watch Alana be selective at the plate here.
Swings at the first pitch, fouls it up, easy out to the catcher. 1 away for the Lords. Next up to the plate, the DP for this game. Change from last game. Number 39, Courtney McKellar. McKellar had a double over the left fielder's glove in the first game today, driving in 2 runs to give the Lords their 3 runs in that first game. Watch his first pitch strike.
This is an interesting setup for the outfielders, setting up in such a pull when Courtney McKellar pulls the ball down the left field line, that they're shadowing the right field side so much.
Good at bat for McKellar. Just takes that pitch up the middle. The center fielder in quickly. McKellar safely at first. The third base, Madeline McGee takes first pitch ball.
The pitcher for the Hawks, that's Miranda Pearson. Even though she's only pitched 13 innings this season, she has 27 strikeouts and only 2 walks. So she's very effective there coming from the bottom.
Evens the count up, 1-1 now. Third pitch, a little bit low, ball 2. McKellar taking conservative lead over at first. McGee takes strike 2 looking, 2-2 the count now. Expect Miranda to be aggressive on this one, not put it in the spot where McGee can.
Looks like they're going outside here with this pitch.
Swing and a miss outside, indeed. 2 away now for the Hawks. Second base, Jamie Clark. Been key defensively over this OCAA tournament for the Hawks at second. Takes ball 1 low.
Miranda has a different pitching style than a lot of pitchers in this league. She comes really low from the bottom. A lot of batters are trained to pick up the ball from the hip, but she comes down towards the knee when she lets go of the ball.
3 balls on the batter now. Miranda will look to fight back against this number 9 hitter. Winds and delivers strike 1. 3-1 the count now. Clark watches that, strike 2 on the outside.
2 out, full count, expect the runner to go here.
Runner moving, a little bit of contact, fouls it up behind the backstop, out of play. Good protection by Clark at the plate. Same count, 3-2. Runner should be moving again on this pitch. 2 out. Ball 4. High.
That's a good at bat.
Back to the top of the order for the Lords now. Alexis Pereira reached base safely at first at bat. Pushed a bunt.
I'd say expect her to hit here.
Takes ball 1 low. Hit over to Murphy, just underneath her glove. Runner being waved home. Throw from center. And McKellar's out at the plate. Great throw from the outfield. So the Hawks hold off there. The Lords, who look to put a run up on the board. No score after 1.5 innings. Lords 0, Hawks 0.
Leading off for Humber, number 5, Megan Durham.
Oh, because she scratched off because she's up here.
Oh. at the plate, their designated player today. Another pitcher for the Hawks lineup, number 5, Maggie Muir. Takes first pitch, strike. Swings to the second one, protects that one, fouls it back to the backstop. No balls, 2 strikes now on Muir.
Early in the season, Megan hit it over the fence, I think, twice here, so she has the capability of doing that. She has 3 home runs this season.
Watches strike 3 on the outside of the plate. Good pitch by Black for the first out. Up to the plate. Number 7, Kate Kastuck, takes first pitch, strike, looking. Swings at the second one, good cut. Just misses. No balls, 2 strikes now against Kastuck. Playing left field today for the Hawks. Another strikeout for Black on that one. Great ball placement. 2 away now for the Hawks. The bottom half of the second inning.
Brienne's in her first year with the Humber Hawks. Coming from the Brampton area.
Oliver takes first pitch, ball 1 on the outside. Oliver's playing first again today for the Hawks. Takes the next pitch, strike, looking. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss on the second one. Great pitch again by Black. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the batter. 2 outs. Swings, fouls it up over on this side. One ball, 2 strikes now. Takes that one high. Good take on that. 2-2 the count now. Swings, fouls it off to the right side. Black is really commanding this at bat, placing the ball in the right spots.
Oliver's battling in there, trying to keep herself alive at 2-2. Looks like they're going low outside. Oh, went for a change.
3 balls, 2 strikes now against Oliver. Let's see how this next pitch is called. See if the Lords can get out of this bottom half of the inning. Oliver takes ball 4 on the outside. Makes her way down to first, so 2 outs. Runner on first now for the Hawks. Looks like we're going to use a courtesy runner on this one. First base coach makes her way down there to talk to the home plate umpire, Gavin.
Batting for Humber, number 6, Emma Woodrow.
It looks like Miranda has been removed at this moment in the game. Number 6, Emma Woodrow, is going to hit for Pearson.
Emma Woodrow has 13 at-bats this season with a .615 batting average with 8 hits, which is a pretty good stat there for her.
Takes first pitch, looking, strike 1. Black delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 the count now against Woodrow. Woodrow fouls that one off down the right side. Makes its way down here into the right field.
A lot of balls getting fouled off on the right side here. which means Black's pitching them either outside and they're not keeping up, so they're trying to get through the zone.
Good take on Woodrow on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes now in the count. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Good pitching by Black. Able to hold the Hawks off the board again. So the end of 2 innings, Lords 0, Hawks 0. Leading off for the Hawks here, number 2 batter, right fielder Nicole Mancini. Mancini can't hold off on that high pitch. Swings and misses at strike 1.
Mancini's in her 4th year with the Lords there.
Takes the second pitch for a ball. Evens the count, 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now in the count. Pearson still up in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing. Fouled off to the left side this time.
For how much Durham pulls the ball, Humber sure plays an interesting shift on them.
Mancini able to foul that outside pitch off on the right side again, out of play, over top of the first base dugout. Mancini definitely battling these pitches away. Takes that ball, 2, low, 2-2 now, the count. And Pearson wins that battle, striking Mancini out. Swinging. 1 away now in the top half of the 3rd. Coming to the plate, the catcher, Kaylee McIntyre, number 8. McIntyre takes the first pitch from Pearson. Low ball 1. Swing and a miss on the second pitch. 1-1 the count now.
Kaylee's in her 2nd year with the Lords. She is from Guelph, Ontario.
Takes ball 2 low. 2-1 the count now. Low. Ball 3 now. 3-1 the count on the batter. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 now. Making the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 1 away here in the 3rd. Fouls that one away, protecting the plate. Out of play behind the backstop.
She's got a battle in here, so anything close she should be swinging at.
Swings at that one. High left fielder gets underneath it, makes the second out of the inning easily. 2 away now for the Lords.
After that hit to left field, the Hawks have shifted back into regular.
First pitch swinging miss by Black. Strike one. Takes that one inside close for ball one. 1-1 the count now. Inside pitch again, ball two. Pearson evens the count up, 2-2. Ball three low on Black.
That's a good take.
3 balls, 2 strikes now on the batter. 2 away. Swing, back up the middle. Murphy fields that easily over to Oliver for the 3rd out of the inning. So no hits, no runs, no errors.
This inning is brought to you by Domino's. Domino's has been serving the community for over 30 years. The proud sponsor of the Falcons. Visit today for great deals and sign up for their rewards program.
Starting the inning off for the Hawks at the plate. Center fielder, number 12, Hannah Koziolek. Takes first pitch, ball one, low from Ashley Black.
Hannah's definitely the speed of the Humber Hawks.
Check swing, fouls that one out of play. Behind the backstop, 1-1 the count now. Takes ball too high. Swing, fouls that one off. Back out of play again over top of the first base dugout.
Koziolek is in her second year with the Hawks. She's from Brampton, Ontario.
Takes ball three. 3 balls, 2 strikes now to the batter. Swing. Nice grab by Stavinoff over to Glendenning for the first out of the inning.
That was a good pick off her backhand out of the dirt with a ball that was coming pretty hard at her. She didn't panic and made the play at one.
Back to the top of the order for the Hawks, Alexis Ferreira, third base. Swing, liner into right center. That's going to get down for a base hit. Ferreira waved around first, into second with a stand-up double. Start this off for the Hawks.
Alexis is leading the team in doubles right there behind Buchanan, so not surprised to see a double out of her.
Takes the first pitch, ball low. Ferreira gets a big lead over there at second. Clark comes over to move her back. One out here in the bottom half of the third. Vassos thought about that one, held off, takes strike one. Takes the next pitch, ball two. 2-1 the count to the batter now.
Ferreira's taking a big lead there at 2. With McIntyre behind the dish, she will keep her honest.
Vassos takes strike 2 looking. 2-2 the count now, evened up.
Come on, Vassos, let's go.
Vassos takes that one a little bit up in the zone for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Lords definitely want to stay away from putting Vassos on. We'll see what Black does here. Swing fouled off by Vassos, protecting the plate. Good at bat. Black gets Vassos looking on the third strike. 2 away now for the Hawks. A big out there. And coming to the plate. Number 4, second base, Megan Murphy. Murphy had a
Murphy's the experience of the Durham Lords for sure. She's in her 5th year. For the Hawks, sorry. Between her and Miranda for the Hawks, they're both in their 5th year and final year.
swing and a miss. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes against Murphy. Good foul off by Murphy over top of the backstop. Stay alive here. Looking to hit some green out in the field. Chances are the Bulls will be sending Ferreira home on that. Takes ball 2 inside on that one. Good call by the catcher, McIntyre. Swing fouled off over to the first base. Good grab by first base coach there.
You're all over, 4.
Swing and a miss by Murphy. Black was able to hold off that double by Ferreira. And the Lords are able to hold the Hawks off the board. No score after 3 complete innings. Lords 0, Hawks 0.
That was a big out for Ashley.
number 23, Kaylee Cole.
Starting off the Lords in this top half of the fourth, the left fielder, Kaylee Coles. Swing and a miss. A pitch from Pearson. One strike on Coles.
Coles is a veteran for the Lords. Also in her 5th year there.
Coles takes that next pitch in the dirt. 1-1 now the count. Ball 2 to Coles. High fly ball. Looks like it's just going to get to the cut of the infield. Murphy underneath it makes the easy out.
Way to go for it.
Now batting for Durham, number 1, Alana Stanaway.
Now batting shortstop Alana Stavanoff. Takes strike 1, looking. Swing, high fly ball, right field. Buchanan underneath, easy second out. Just underhands it back into the infield. So 2 away now for the Lords, top half of the fourth. Left fielder still shifting over to center field on this one. McKellar is no one to pull it down the left side. Takes first pitch strike. She had that double in the first game down left field.
The left fielder is almost standing in center field for someone that pulls the ball.
Keller takes ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike on this count now. So Bowles making the switch here, bringing in number 8, Presley Buchanan from right field, removing Miranda Pearson from the game, which could be, if the Hawks take game 1, her last game in a Hawks uniform. This is her 5th year at Humber.
Presley's in her 3rd year eligibility. She played 2 years at Wayne State in the States. And then she came back to the Hawks for this year.
So 2 outs here, runner at first. Now batting third base, Maddie McGee. Takes ball 1 from first pitch from Buchanan. fouled away. Out of play over the backstop, right side.
Presley finished the season with a 1.21 ERA. I think she finished second in the league, just behind Ashley Back.
Pitch is outside. 2 balls, 1 strike now on the batter. Swing, hit to right field. Easy third out there. Jessica McPherson makes that out. So the Hawks are able to hold Lords off the board after 3.5 innings. Lords 0, Hawks 0.
This inning is brought to you by Enterprise Rent-A-Car. They provide more than just traditional car rental. Enterprise is ready for wherever life takes you.
Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio.
So Durham and Humber have seen each other 4 times this season. They've split. The first game, Durham lost 5-3 and 1-0. And then the second one, Durham won 3-2 and 3-1. So 1 or 2 run games is a pretty close matchup between the two of them, and that's why we're seeing them in the final here with a 0-0 game.
So starting off the Hawks, this bottom half of the 4th, the pitcher now in the game, number 8, Presley Buchanan. As mentioned before, Buchanan was named OCAA Pitcher of the Year this year. Takes first pitch from Black. Strike looking. Next pitch low, ball 1, evens the count 1-1 now.
Presley has hit 2 home runs this season.
Flared out to first. Glendenning can't get her glove on that one. Into right field for a single for Buchanan.
Presley doesn't have any stolen bases this season, so I wouldn't be surprised if she went, especially with being pitcher right now.
So Muir's up to bat. First pitch, pulls back the bunt, called strike on. No balls, 1 strike. Bunts again, second one. Just fouled down the first baseline. So 2 strikes on Muir now. Buchanan returns to first, tag up.
Now she's deep in her count, so she has to protect here at the plate. Ashley needs to be smart with pitching too.
Tries to work the upper part of the zone. Muir takes that one, ball 1. Ground ball. McGee grabs that. Over to first, Glendenning can't hold on to that ball. Muir safely on board. Runners at first and second now with nobody out. The Hawks are looking to put some runs on the board, take the lead in this game.
Kate's in a good position here. She has 15 RBIs this season and 20 hits, so if she gets a single here, she could be scoring Buchanan from second.
Push bunt, everybody moves around. Buchanan waved all the way home. What a great play, nobody around. Kostak pushes that bunt to shortstop, scoring Buchanan all the way from second. And the Hawks take the lead 1-0 with runners at first and second now, nobody out. catcher McIntyre calls time, wants to regroup.
If you can push through a bunt like that, it's very effective because everyone's going to a base to cover, and if they break too soon, that push bunt's getting through every time.
Nobody out. Hawks have runners at first and second again. Bree Oliver up to the plate. Takes first pitch from Black. Strike one. Swing foul tip on that one. Catcher doesn't hold on. The runners have to go back to their bases off that play. So no balls, 2 strikes.
Ashley Black needs to be smart here not to put it in Bree's zone because she can turn on a ball here.
Up in the zone, Oliver takes ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Swing fouled off out of play behind the backstop. Good protection by Oliver at the plate. Swing fouled back to the backstop again. Good battle. Bree looks at strike 3. 1 away now for the Lords.
That was a good location by Ashley Black with that pitch. She hit her spot just on the outside there.
So now the right fielder playing the game. Number 10, Jess McPherson, shows bunt, fouls it off to the backstop.
That's a smart move to bunt there with 1 out. Wouldn't be surprised if she tried again.
Squares the bunt, foul down the right side. No balls, 2 strikes now to McPherson. Glendenning still playing in. Runners on first and second.
Now she has 2 strikes on her, so she's gonna be swinging here.
Check swing, fouled off over top of the right field. Or sorry, first base dugout.
Jessica had a .262 batting average this season in the OCAA. And she's in her first year of eligibility with the Hawks.
Takes that pitch for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Swings, fouls it off over here into the stands. Good at bat for McPherson.
Glad everyone was okay over there.
Swing, ground ball to second. So Clark goes to play the ball and it jumps off of her glove.
Now batting for the Humber Hawks, number 12, Hannah Coziole.
So on that play, the home plate umpires ruled that there was obstruction on the runner going to second, not allowing the second base Clark to make that play. So that runner is out. The runner that was at second is advanced to third, and now remains at third. And McPherson is on at first. So runners at first and third with 2 out now. Center fielder Hannah Koziolek up to the plate. Number 9 hitter looking to single and score that run at third. Swing, a little flare into right. Clark back, just can't out of the reach. The Hawks score that 1 run. Great little flare hit over top of second base. McPherson is able to advance over to third. The Hawks put a second run up on the board. So 2-0 Hawks now, bottom half of the 4th. Top of the order, Alexis Ferreira. Ferreira doubled last time into the right center.
Shouldn't be surprised if we see Hannah, who's standing on first base here, attempt to go to second. She leads the league in 12 steals, leads the Humber Hawks with 11 stolen bases.
Swing and a miss by Ferreira. Slow jog down to second is Koziolek. So runners now at second and third in scoring position. Swing, ground ball, Stavinoff. Easy play over to first to Glendenning to get the third out of the inning. Not without the Hawks putting 2 runs up on the board, and after 4 complete innings of play, the Hawks lead the Durham Lords 2-0.
So yeah, I said Hannah Koziolek led the Hawks with 11 stolen bases. Jenna Hillman, who we saw earlier in the game before this for the St. Clair Saints, had 13 stolen bases. And then for Fanshawe, Kennedy Roth, she led the league for the 2nd year in a row with 21 stolen bases.
The Fanshawe women's soccer team is leading 7-0 in their first playoff game. Shout out to everyone at the soccer pitch. I know you can hear me over there. Also a reminder that the hot dog cart is open. Go get yourself a hot dog if you like. Number 6, Jamie Clark.
So leading off here for the Lords in the top half of the 5th, the second base, Jamie Clark. The plate.
Now batting number 2, Alexis Ferreira.
Ferreira shows bunt, pulls it back, takes ball 2.
I like her thought to bunt, see if she can outrun them.
All that.
She has the ability to, and she made that one close.
That was a close bunt. Just off the line on that one in foul territory. 2-2 now.
Now she's going to be swinging here with 2 strikes on her.
Little check swing down third. Ferreira grabs that. And Pereira's speed is able to get her on base with 1 out.
Her check swing was just almost as effective as her bunt there with her wheels.
So the right fielder Mancini steps to the plate. Mancini, a great bunt, fielded by Buchanan over to Murphy for the 2nd out. Moves Pereira over to second in scoring position. With the catcher, Kaylee McIntyre, coming to the plate. Swing. Foul ball just down the right side. Sorry, left side. Third base Ferreira coming in to make that.
Presley has 52 innings pitched this season with a 1.21 batting average with 54 strikeouts and 23 walks. She had a pretty good season.
An off-speed pitch in the dirt, fools the catcher, gets to the backstop, and Pereira is able to advance over to third. Looked to possibly come around if it was far enough away. 1 ball, 1 strike to McIntyre now. The Lords look to score that run over at third and get on the board. McIntyre takes that pitch, low ball, 2-1 now. Lords want to cut this lead the Hawks have in half. Ball 3 outside, says home plate umpire Gavin.
It's a 3-1 count here. Batter taking control in there. Took a little too long to take their signs between the pitcher and catcher. Looks like they're gonna jam her inside here. They went up for the walk.
So McIntyre takes the walk on that one, putting runners at first and third with 2 outs. Looking to use a pinch runner here for McIntyre. Julia Mantler, number 5, comes in to pinch run at first. With 2 outs here, we'll see what the Lords want to do, if they're going to try and steal, and if the catcher will go for the out at second. Ashley back steps to the plate. Hard ground ball over to third. The throw was a little off. Oliver was able to come off the base and make the tag and for the third out.
A little collision there, but all incidental, and looks like they talked to each other and apologized.
So after 4.5 innings of play, the Humber Hawks still lead this game 2-0.
Batting number 3, Alexa Vasso.
Leading off for the Hawks here in the bottom of the 5th, the shortstop, number 6, Alexa Vassos. Sorry, my mistake. Number 3 takes the first pitch, ball 1. Swings. Nice little scoop there by Stavinoff over to first to get the out. One away now.
Megan's usually a strong hitter for the Humber Hawks. She has 31 hits this season, which leads her team.
Murphy takes that pitch for strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now, even the count. Swings, fouls that one off on the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes now is the count.
Atta girl, 4. Yeah, we got ice.
Murphy looks to slap that. Holds her bat back and it went off her leg. Giving a pass down to first base, so with a runner on, 1 out. Pitcher Presley Buchanan steps to the plate.
She's looking to do herself a little favor here.
Takes first pitch ball. Murphy gets a good lead off at first. We see an attempt down here. Ground ball over to first. Clark backs it up. Helps Glendenning out. 2 away now. Murphy moves up to second. Number 5, the designated player in this game, Megan Muir, steps to the plate. Swing and a miss by Muir on the first pitch. High pitch on that one from swing and a miss. 2 strikes now on the batter. And again, another big lead. Clark comes over to push Murphy back to second. Oh, Muir takes strike 3 looking. Leaves that runner at second base. So after 5 complete innings, the Hawks still lead 2-0.
So just behind Megan Muir, who we just said does pitch for Humber as well, is Ashley Black with 7 wins this season. Ashley also led the OCAA in ERA.
So looking to get things started here in the top half of the 6th for the Lords. Left fielder Kaylee Coles. Coles takes first pitch, ball 1. Takes that pitch for strike 1. Count still in her favor, 3 balls, 1 strike. Coles takes that pitch, ball 4. Is awarded first base.
You can see Buchanan wasn't happy with that pitch. She thought it was a strike, but
So with a runner on to the plate, the shortstop, Stavanoff, takes the first pitch strike from Buchanan. Stavanoff shows bunt, pulls it back, and called strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes now. Takes that one for a ball. Just pops out of the catcher's glove, not too far though. Cole stays at first, make sure the runner is still on base. Ball 2 now, Stavanoff. Looks like the Hawks have some action going down in their bullpen. Caden Watton looks like she's going to be warming up.
I'd only assume that she would come in if she got into trouble. Buchanan's pretty effective in here.
So we're going to miss on that one for the first out. Now up to the plate, designated player in this game, Courtney McKellar. Takes the first pitch from Buchanan, ball 1.
If you pitch it into Courtney's zone, this could be a tied game depending on if she's able to connect with that ball.
Courtney takes the next pitch, strike, looking. 1-1 the count now. Keller takes that pitch low, ball 3 now. Ground ball for the third base. Grabs that over to first, throw is off, but all
2 out, runner on 3, and you're down. We need a clutch hit here.
jammed on the inside, just foul ball over to the left side. Picked up by third base coach Jim Nemish. No balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Buchanan looks to close out this inning. This next pitch.
Looks like they're going way out with this one. That was a good eye from the batter.
One ball, 2 strikes to the batter now.
Just missed on the inside.
Well, 2 balls, 2 strikes to the batter, evened up now. See if she can single this run home. Swing and a miss. Catcher held onto it for the 3rd out. So the Hawks hold off that run that stayed at 3rd. After 5.5 innings, Hawks 2, Lords 0. So leading off for the Hawks here, number 7, Kate Kostak. Takes first pitch, ball 1 from Black. Swing fouled up over here to the right side, out of play.
Just over our heads.
Swing and a miss. 2 strikes now to the batter, 1 ball. Fouls that one away. The backstop. Count remains 1-2.
Kate's in her 4th year with the Hawks there. She's from Brampton.
Fouls that one away again. Good at bat for Kate.
Kate's sister Julie also plays on the Humber Hawks. She's in her 1st year.
Holds off on that one for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. So called 3rd strike. Not everyone agreed on that one, but first out for the Hawks. Good rise ball by Black on that one. Swing fouled up. Easy play for McIntyre for the 2nd out. 2 away now in this inning.
That was Sarah Franchetta. She is in her 4th year, and she's from from Guelph as well.
Good rip up the middle. 2 outs here. McPherson. Koziolik up at the plate, takes ball 1 from Black. Holds off on the 2nd pitch. Swings, fouls that one off out of play behind the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike now to the batter. Holds off on that high pitch. 3-1 now. Little line drive flare over to Glendenning for the 3rd out of the inning. So after 6 complete innings, the Hawks still have the lead. 2-0 over the Durham Lords.
I'd like to thank Fanshawe Athletics, the Falcons, for putting on a phenomenal OCAA championship. We've had lots of comments at the booth here and walking around about how good of a job that they put on for these championships, and that everyone is liking how organized and everything is.
This is the inaugural season for this new Fanshawe Diamond here, which has been in great shape all weekend. So the top of the 7th, leading off for the Lords, Jamie Clark. The Hawks look to close the final 3 outs to secure the championship in this inning. Humber hasn't won the championship since the 2013-2014 season, where they had back-to-back championships. Clark takes first pitch strike. Hawks last medaled in 2015-2016, silver medalist, runner-up to Durham that time around.
And yeah, like we said earlier, this was Humber's first ever league championship, so they did win the league this year.
So 2 balls, 1 strike on Clark now. Fans and players anxiously awaiting to complete this game for the Hawks, wanting to secure the win. The Durham Lords looking to pull that off and score 2 runs to either tie the game or take the lead. 3 balls, 1 strike to the batter now. Clark takes ball 4 on that batter. That pitch.
7th inning leadoff walk. Hopefully that doesn't hurt anyone.
Bulls decides to call time, bring everybody in on the infield into the circle. So home plate umpire goes and asks everybody to take their places. Restart this inning again. Up to the top of the order as Murphy signals to her outfield. Alexis Pereira, who has been on base a couple times today.
Let's not be surprised on the bunt here. She does have a good stick when she swings the bat, but with none out and a runner on first, bunt is an option.
Pereira takes first pitch strike from Buchanan. As called, Pereira picks that up. Murphy there for the play. First out for the Lords.
She made that play close.
So 1 out now. Hawks 2 outs closer to securing the victory in the 2019 championship. Clark advances to second, so there is a runner in scoring position. Mancini at the plate. Takes ball 1 from Buchanan. Buchanan looking calm on in the circle, not letting this pressure affect her at all. Delivers ball 2 to the batter, 2-0 now.
Not getting anything low here, so Gotta change things up, maybe go with a Bryce ball.
Mancini thought about it, held off. Plate umpire called that a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now. On the outside on that one. 3 balls, 1 strike now. Mancini takes that one on the inside for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes now on the batter. One away.
Gotta be smart here. She's gotta battle with anything close.
Hey, you got force. Now let's go. Use it.
Not much damage putting her on base with a walk. Now the force is on 3.
So pinch runner coming in here for Mancini. Number 15, Lisa Daughtry, is going to take first base. Represents the tying run. 1 out here. Stepping to the plate is the catcher, Kaylee McIntyre. This definitely hasn't disappointed in this game. It has been an entertaining game today. All weekend it has been. These 2 teams have battled it very closely. Ball low. Popped out of the catcher's glove, kept it in front so the runners don't go anywhere. Next pitch delivered, strike. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss by McIntyre for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Buchanan up in the count. I'm sure we'll be seeing either something high and inside or outside. See where the catcher sets up on this.
McIntyre has to battle in there.
Takes that one low and outside. Ball 2. 2-2 now. Fly ball to left field, over top of left fielder's head. All the way around into from first, all the way into home to score is Daughtry.
They just tied that game 2-2.
Kaylee McIntyre takes the 2-out outside pitch over top of left fielder's head to tie the game. What a great play by Durham.
That was a clutch hit by McIntyre.
One away still with a runner at
Hey, you're all right, Humber. Let's go.
still stepping to the plate. Experience. Ashley Black, the pitcher, looking to help her cause. Move the runner around. Takes a first pitch strike from Buchanan.
If Ashley puts a ball on a rope here, that scores a run from second base.
Durham looking to take the lead. Black looks to bunt. What an amazing grab by Buchanan. Black squares to bunt, puts it up in the air a little bit. Buchanan runs in and dives, making the second out. A very key out for this Hawks team. So with 2 outs,
Black.
Lords move Black to second. 2-out catcher rule.
All right, let's go, Humber. One more.
Buchanan delivers. Ball 1 low.
Kaylee Coles.
Coles has had some key hits this weekend. Let's see if she can move that runner around into the plate to take the lead for the Lords. Kaylee hit over to Murphy, easily played over to Oliver for the 3rd out of the 7th inning. So the Lords put up 2 in the top half of the 7th to tie the game, 2-2. The Hawks look to utilize the bottom of the 7th to take the lead and secure the win.
This inning is brought to you by Domino's. Domino's has been serving the community for over 30 years and is a proud sponsor of the Falcons. Visit today for great deals and sign up for their rewards program.
So the 7th inning hasn't disappointed yet. The experience of the Lords has put them back into this game, tying it up in the top half of the 7th. The Hawks look to spoil that. The top of the order coming up, Alexis Ferrer leading off for the Hawks, who only need one run to secure the victory in the championship this year. The Lords are 3-time reigning champions past 3 years. Correction on that, the last 4 years. Ferrer takes first 2 pitches, 2 balls.
Humber needs a runner here. They need to get someone on if they need to score a run. Still have to be careful for Eric. She did put one out here earlier in the season.
Ferrer takes that one, ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike now is the count. Black looks to battle back and not put the lead runner on. Ball 4. So with Vassos coming to the plate, nobody out, runner on first. Expect the bunt on this one to move the runner into scoring position. Denning and McGee move in. Vassos lays down the bunt. Denning plays it, picks it up, and tags her out along the line. So 1 away for the Hawks now. Murphy comes to the plate. Murphy, the senior on this team, 5th-year player, along with Pearson, looking to the ball out of the infield and score that run. I would expect for error to be waved home. If he takes strike one from Black, Ferrer gets a big lead over at 2.
Megan Murphy has the ability here to end her OCAA career with a walk-off.
Fouls that one back behind the backstop. No balls, 2 strikes against Murphy now. So with 2 strikes, I'm sure she'll be shortening up on this. Pops it up. Catcher easily underneath and makes the second out. So 2 away now for the Hawks.
Coming up, number 8, Presley Buchanan.
So approaching the plate is the pitcher now, number 8, Presley Buchanan, looking to
I think they're looking to put her on here. That's not a bad move by the Durham Lords there. That's a smart move based on her batting average and the ability to hit the ball.
To the plate, number 5, Megan Muir.
So Buchanan intentionally walked, put on base. So runners at first and second now for the Hawks with 2 outs. Megan Muir, designated player, comes to the plate, swings at the first pitch, fouls it back off the backstop for the first strike. Black looking to utilize this at bat and get this 3rd out and forced extra innings here in the first game of the championship. Muir protecting the plate, fouls that one off over the first base dugout. Fielders playing in a little bit, making sure that keep that runner from scoring, throwing to the plate if need be. The 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the batter. McIntyre popped out of her glove, but kept it in front. Runners stay where they are. Excitement here at Alumni Field. Fans on the Hawk sides on their feet. Swing and a miss by Muir for the 3rd out.
It's a big out.
Forcing extra innings in So an exciting game here at Alumni Field. At the top of the 8th inning, Kaylee Coles will take second with the international tiebreaker rule. Stepping to the plate, the shortstop Stavinoff looks to move her around. One more base.
Humber's also made a change here. They put Caden Wotton in as a pitcher, took Presley out.
Stavinoff shows bunt on the first one, pulls back, takes ball 1 high. This game certainly hasn't disappointed anybody watching. Stavinoff squares the bunt, misses that one. So 1 ball, 1 strike now. Stavinoff squares the bunt, pulls it back, thought it was high, but it's called for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now to the batter. High and inside on that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes now.
Stavinoff has to battle here. Connect with the ball.
Contact, shortstop picks it up. Vassos out at first.
She still did her job. She moved the runner to 3.
Now batting for the Lords, number 39, Courtney McKellar.
So with a runner on third and 1 out, McKellar steps to the plate, looking to move that runner in and cross the plate to take the lead for the Lords. McKellar takes first pitch for a ball.
This is definitely Courtney McKellar's speed here. If she can hang one up here, she might take a ball for a ride.
Takes the second pitch high for ball 2. McKellar takes the strike on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Let's see where they look to pitcher on the next one. McKellar hits that one high, fly ball to left field. Left fielder gets underneath. Kostak makes that catch and throws it right to the plate, holding the runner at third. Great play by the Hawks.
That's an excellent throw from the left fielder. Even though the runner didn't go, that ball went right onto the plate to the catcher, Erskine.
Little flare over to short. Vassos makes the catch for the 3rd out in the top of the 8th, holding the runner on base, and the Lords not able to cash that run. So as the Lords did, the Hawks will have a runner placed at second and look to walk this one off in the bottom of the 8th.
Leading off for the Humber Hawks, number 7, Kate Costra.
So the runner placed at second is designated player Megan Muir. And up to bat, Kate Kostak. Looks to move her around, squares to bunt, pops it up. Catcher is not able to get it. Out of play for strike 1.
Looking to lay that bunt down. Just got under it, popped it up, so she's gonna try again.
Looks to push that bunt that time. Fouls it back to the backstop, so no balls, 2 strikes. We'll see if Humber's aggressive and squares the bunt, or if they look to go and swing away at this one. Rostock takes ball on the outside there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ashley Black's just painting the corner there. That was close. With 2 strikes on you, that's a hard ball to take.
Rostock takes strike 3 looking. So 1 away, that's a huge out for the Lords to secure. Coming to the plate, number 17, first base, Brianna Oliver.
We'll see if Dwayne Boyles, the coach down at third here, decides he wants to try and bunt her or swing away.
Oliver takes the first pitch for a ball. Black delivers, pop fly over to the right side. Clark over to make that catch.
Out by a mile. Wow, she made that play with her sliding in. She was able to jar out the ball out of the player's glove.
So 2 outs now. Runner advances over to third on a very close play over there. Third base wasn't able to keep it in the glove, so safe at third is Megan Muir. Up to the plate is Jessica McPherson. Swings at the first pitch and misses. McPherson had a line drive single to center field last at bat.
She's looking to do it again there with that swing. She's looking to end things here.
Ground ball through the middle.
That's a pretty memorable walk-off for Jessica McPherson there in her first year with the Humber Hawks. And a walk-off for the OCAA championship.
Was a fantastic hit for sure up the middle. Secures that win. Congratulations to the Humber Hawks for securing the 2019 OCAA championship. Gold medalists. Also, congratulations to the Durham Lords as finalists. And again, thank you to Fanshawe and the athletic department for hosting the 2019 OCAA championships. It has been a fantastic weekend. Great action all around. Final in this game after 8 innings. The Humber Hawks 3, the Durham Lords 2. We'll have the medal presentations and the banner presentation to the Humber Hawks.
Attention for the Player of the Game Awards. Presenting the awards this afternoon is Fanshawe President Peter Devlin. And the Player of the Game for Durham is Kaylee McIntyre. And the Player of the Game for the Humber Hawks is Kate Castro. Now joining the Fanshawe President Peter Devlin to award this year's OCAA Tournament All-Stars will be the Fanshawe softball coach Catherine Arthur and the OCAA President Nathan Fitzpatrick. Tournament All-Stars from Durham, Ashley Black. Also from Durham, Alexis Pereira. OCAA All-Star to be announced from Humber again, Kate Castro. And we're now going to name the 2019 OCAA Softball Championship MVP is from the Humber Hawks, Presley. Make some noise once again for the championship MVP, Presley Buchanan. Next, we will present the OCAA silver medals to Durham College. Make some noise for Durham. From the team, number 1, Alana Stanoev. Number 2, Alexis Pereira. Number 3, Ashley Black. Number 5, Julia Mantler. Number 6, Jamie Clark. Number 7, Carrie Clements. Number 8, Kaylee McIntyre. Number 9, Nicole Mancini. Number 13, Emily Glenkenny. Number 15, Lisa Daughtry. Number 23, Kaylee Cole. Number 28, Madigan McGee. Number 29, Sydney Reddick. Number 32, Andrea Patrick. number 39, Courtney McKellar. And the assistant coach is Rosie Thoreau. Also assistant coach Jamie Baker. Therapist Terrence Mannion. And Carter McMurray. And the head coach for the Durham Lords, Jim Nemeth. And finally, the 2019 OCAA Softball Provincial Champions, the Humber Hawks. Can we please have the captains come forward first and accept the plaque and the banner? We're going to hand out the gold medals. Number 1, Julie Castro. Number 2, Alexis Ferreira. Number 3, Alexa Vassal. Number 4, Megan Murphy. Number 5, Megan Muir. Number 6, Emma Woodrow. Number 7, Kate Costa. Number 8, Presley Buchanan. Number 9, Sarah Franchetto. Number 10, Jessica McPherson. Number 11, Rachel Matheson Green. Number 12, Hannah Koziolik. Number 14, Kaden Lawton. Number 15, Emily Erskine. Number 16, Haley Pasma. Number 17, Brianna Oliver.